Hi everyone, it's your girl MJ here. I'm just doing a quick vlog this afternoon. We're heading out in a little bit, but I wanted to catch you up on what's going on with me. Anyway, let's see. I told you that after my miracle noodle disaster experiment, I had gained 1.7 pounds. And yesterday, when I got on the scale, I was down another 0.6, so I only had like 0.1 left from the noodle disaster weight gain that I didn't know what was going to happen. So yeah, and yesterday was a Friday. And I was extremely frustrated with the fact that I'm so limited with being unable to really do anything while I'm on this protocol. Simply because, I mean, if you go out, you get tempted. And specifically, I missed, like, meeting my girlfriends or my girlfriend, like, wine tasting or getting appetizers and drinks and just to catch up, to feel sort of that you're still plugged in with your girlfriends. So I went home, had every intention of being really, really good. I mean, yeah, so I went to bed. I wasn't feeling 100% well. My body's been trying to fight a cold, a cough, or something, my throat, all week. So I took some meds and then was hanging out at home and just laying in bed. And the more I sort of was dwelling on the fact that I couldn't go out, I couldn't do anything, the more something like came over me. I was just a little brat. I was a brat. And so I decided to, at 8:30, jumped in the shower, got all prettied up, and went out. And so I went dancing last night, which was, although incredibly fun, disastrous for my protocol diet because, and I'm a girl who loves my wine, but last night actually, decided, when I go out dancing, for some reason my body really, really does very well with tequila. So I took not one, not two, not three, oh no, 4 shots of Patron Silver. I know! And I didn't have my dinner last night. I think the last food I had was like at 2:30 when I had my first serving of fruit, which was an apple. And so, yeah, in this place where we went to, they had a dance floor. They served excellent cocktails, and they also had appetizers that you could order. And I decided at 10:30 at night wanted some food, and because one, I was afraid that I was going to get too tipsy if I didn't get any food in my system, especially taking shots of Patron. So I went and ordered. I told you I'm vegetarian, so food porn. I ordered a, chicken quesadilla, hold the chicken. So it was just like tortilla and cheese and pico de gallo and salsa and sour cream, and I ate everything but like 2 pieces. My girlfriend helped me with just 2 pieces, and the rest I didn't inhale because I was like, oh my god, this tastes so good, it's so incredible, I haven't had food like this in a while. And she's looking at me like, what is going on? Because nobody knows outside of my one good girlfriend. Nobody really knows I'm doing the protocol. Yeah. The one good thing is I knew that I would be dancing my behind off, and I did. I practically stayed on the dance floor the whole night with the intention, with the hopes of, one, getting sobered up, and 2, hopefully, sweating off some of the crap I took in that evening. And, yeah, so, to make matters worse, we left the club, I think, at almost 2 o'clock. Got home, my husband, for dinner, I made some, pan-fried potatoes, and he put like cheese on top, and he left it on the stove, because there's tons left over. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I decided that I'm still hungry and that I could use some potatoes. So I know, who does that? Yeah. But I'm so not even beating myself up about this. I'm totally not upset. Only because, let me tell you, okay, for some reason, the mother of all cheats only cost me .7 on the scale. I'm sure maybe some of it will come on tomorrow when I get on the scale, but went to bed, so probably dozed off finally at like 3 o'clock. Got up at like 7:30 because I can't sleep in. I normally am up by 5, so 7:30 is sleeping in for me, even though I didn't get in until super late. And I immediately, took care of my business, hopped on the scale, and at first it said 152 point, no, 153.5. Right? I was like, yeah, that explains it, And so I decided, okay, well, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to wait like a couple of minutes. And I did that, and I got back on it, and then it said 153. And then, and I was like, you know what, okay, I'm going to stick with that number, but I'm going to go downstairs and, inject myself and not take in water and just sort of hang out for a little bit and come back maybe in another 10, 15 minutes and see if there's a change. And so I did that, and I was, downstairs for like 30 minutes, went back upstairs, hopped on the scale, and this time it said 152.2. And I did that twice just to make sure the number was right. So yeah, it was 152.2. And the day prior, I weighed in at 151.5. So only .7 gain. Like, clearly I'm not taking this as a license to cheat or anything and, and get like just hammered. Well, I got hammered because I haven't had really alcohol outside of my wine fiasco with my friend during P3. I haven't really had anything to drink in the past. I want to say like, no, I'm lying. I'm totally lying about that. Because when I loaded for this round, we were in Palm Springs, and yeah, I was getting my fair share of alcohol. I don't want to give you the wrong idea about me, because it's not like I'm a big lush or anything. But, I'm a grown girl. I like my spirits and such. So yeah, that's what happened last night, and I definitely wanted to tell you that. So in an attempt to redeem myself, and maybe this is more of a mistake than anything, this morning, I don't know, I felt really, really good. One, I wasn't hungover, and two, I wanted to start exercising. I miss sort of just like even walking, and where I live in our neighborhood, there's like what we call the circle, and hold on a second. Kaylin, I'm right here. So I decided to do the... Yes, bunny.
There's a fly in the computer room.
Okay, then swat it or shoo it away.
But if you swat it, but if you swat it, it will hurt you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Well, give it a second. I'll fly away. Okay, well, then give it another second. Let me just finish this, okay?
Even too much seconds, though.
So I decided to go for a walk this afternoon, and not just a walk, it was a 4-mile up and down the hill kind of walk. So yeah, I'm exhausted. I went dancing and was on the dance floor practically all night, and then I decided I want to go for a 4-mile walk. Crazy girl. Anyway, so that's what's happening with me, and I don't know. What are you going to do? On the one hand, I want to tell myself that, God, you cheated bad and you blew it, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's about, we have to live our life right now, and yes, I'm doing something about my weight. Yes, I'm on the protocol. Yes, I'm disciplined. Yes, I'm, but I certainly don't want to do anything that's supposed to be beneficial for me, that's only going to make me just, feel deprived of life. And so when I went out last night, that was just my way of, one, unwinding from the week, and two, really just living life. I'm still fairly young. I have a lot of good, great girlfriends that I can go out with, and we hardly ever see each other with the business of life and family and work and all the other obligations that we have. That it wasn't. I really, in the whole scheme of things, I cheated. Yes, I shouldn't have had those tequilas. Yes, I shouldn't have had the, cheese quesadilla, but I did, and I did. And now I have two options, right? One, I can sort of beat myself up about this, or ask myself the questions: why did I feel the need to cheat? Or, at the end of the day, I cheated. I accept that, but in the whole scheme of things, my weight is going to go up and down, up and down. Not like in a yo-yo kind of way. I'm always going to be dieting, but in a way that is more natural of living. You know. So, yeah. I'm feeling okay now, but I might get on the scale tomorrow, and it might be a completely different ball game. But if you guys are seeing, for those of you who don't live where the sun is so beaming right now, I just want to make you a tad jealous. I am in lovely Southern California, and this is my backyard. I'm going to zoom around so you could see. Okay? And I'm going to step on something so you could see my gorgeous view. Yeah. I want you to see that. I don't know what you could see there, but yeah, I'm a lucky girl. I'm an incredibly lucky girl. If the worst thing that could happen to me is I have an extra 20, 30 pounds of weight to lose, I'm pretty lucky. So I hope you guys are doing well. Happy releases, and don't judge me too much. Love you guys. Bye.